of Hail State. We're underway. Florida won the toss, deferred, so the Bulldogs will start on offense from their 25-yard line. He's had at least 2 touchdown passes. He'll throw on first down and dumps it off to Kevin Coleman Jr. They want to get him a lot of touches today, but he loses 3.
Low starts offensively. Expect to continue to see them get the ball to Coleman.
Chapin in trouble, being chased by James. Hits Coleman again, in trouble in the backfield, and does well to get back to the line of possession in the country. Had the ball for only 21 minutes per game this season. They do not want to put Chapin in 3rd and long. Florida going to rush just 4. And Chapin throws underneath, but an immediate tackle on Traore at the 25-yard line by James. And Montrell Johnson going to get the carry, and no running room, maybe 2. Mertz led the SEC in completion percentage a year ago at 73. He's at 66% this year. 6th-year quarterback, 4 years at Wisconsin, 2nd at Florida. Play fake, Mertz dumps it off, and a great tackle made. Arizona State 2 weeks ago, that was Coleman Hutzler in his first season as the defensive coordinator. So each defense forces a 3-and-out. Line drive punt fielded by Coleman. Oh, he gets pasted at the 22-yard line. What a huge hit that time by Rocco Underwood. The long snappers in space, a drop. Swing pass here on 2nd down, and some running room for Whittemore, who grew up in Gainesville. He's out past the 35 for a first down. His brother Trent played there. His mom was a star volleyball player at Florida.
Another quick guy can play.
You saying that is something because you played the position. 3rd and 5. Chapin with time. And that pass off target incomplete. Not sure if that was on him. And Mertz in at quarterback. Last week they rotated Mertz and Lagway. Not going to be the case today. Mertz being chased, throws complete, and another good open field tackle. That was Isaac's
nice open field tackle.
2nd down and 9. Mertz, and off mark throw. The helmet comes off, but it looked like a clean hit that time. Elijah saw no first downs on 3rd down so far in the first quarter for Florida this year. And Badger, one of their best players, out because the helmet came off. So Johnson out of the backfield makes the first man miss and is out past the 26 and looks to have a first down. 2nd and 6. It's going to be Webb with some room as he bounces off of a tackler and gets another first down. Mississippi State moving around a lot on that D-line pre-snap as the pass goes out to Mizell again. Out in space, he stays in bounds and eventually stepped out at the 46, about a yard short of the last 4 seasons. 23 years old. Mertz off play action, setting up, looking downfield, everybody covered, so he takes off, makes the right decision. He's past the 40, slides to about the 38-yard line, a gain of 16.
Up and putting them down and moving the chains.
8th play of the drive. Mertz hit as he throws, and it's incomplete, and a flag comes down. Isaac Smith may get called here for roughing the passer.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 91, contact above the shoulders, 15-yard penalty, automatic.
Told he was going to be in the game on the 3rd possession, not in the middle of a possession. They're going to run him here on first down, and he's thrown down out of bounds on the far sideline by Kelly Jones, who
started the season with.
Last win against a non-Power 4 team was October of last year. 7 straight losses in that regard for the Gators. Mertz on 3rd down. Moving out of the pocket, looking to run, breaks a tackle, and has a first down before he steps out of bounds around the 10-yard line. Mertz to the air, throws complete, touchdown, a walk-in score for Boardingham, the tight end. And Florida strikes first on the road.
Well, Boardingham's going to be right here inside, and it's going to be Smith who's got him in man-to-man coverage. They're going to get a little rub route. Breaking the stack, it's going to be DK. It's just going to give just enough with this route to create that contender
for the BCS, but Despite a positive stretch when Dan Mullen was there, for the most part, the last 15 years, been around 500 and under 500 the last 3 years. And they give up a big kickoff return here to Booth, and finally wrestled out of play that time. 90. Chapin will hand it off. Some room for Lee straight ahead. And he gets about 6 before
offense, but excited for the future potential with Jeff Levy here in Starkville.
They're going to keep it on the ground on 3rd down, and it's a first down run into Florida territory for Lee to the 45-yard line. The Penn State transfer, 5th year.
That running game going. Good physical running there by Lee.
Here comes Coleman on the jet sweep, trying to get the edge. Nice block, and Coleman out of bounds. Close to a first down.
Fast. Changed personnel, allow Florida to adjust as well.
Chapin looking downfield, but everybody covered. Now Chapin moves, and a receiver comes back to make the catch. It's Traore, and he goes over the top. Fumbled the ball, but got it back. 2 penalty flags are down. Sideline.
Illegal substitution. The defense had more than 11 players on the field at the snap. That penalty is declined. Play was on for the first down.
Boy, Dave, I love the patience and poise of Blake Chapin. Nothing's open initially. He just waits for it, keeps his eyes downfield. Nice job picking up the pressure, gets outside the pocket, and he finds his talented tight end, Traore, a guy who doesn't have much experience in football from London, moved over to start playing football at the age of 18 at Arkansas State. Be surprised if we see him go away from that here.
Gonna run it again, and it's a first down for Booth. He'll take the chains away. Didn't go. One official had it as 4th and goal. Into the end zone, touchdown, Devon Booth. Great drive by Mississippi State to answer Florida. But it goes back to the play you touched on, and having a veteran quarterback at 23 years of age in Blake Chapin, making something happen when nobody was covered downfield. SEC game for your alma mater. First down for Florida on its 25. Lagway's in the game. Lagway throws high and incomplete. He was going
Offside. Defense number 9. 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
450 yards. Last week struggled in the game against Texas A&M. 2 interceptions, just 6 completions. And that throw on target out to the 40-yard line.
Great experience for him. He's ready to go. He's had a great week of preparation.
Thank you. Dave?
Good run here by Johnson. And the ball came out, and it's recovered by Mississippi State. And the ruling is a fumble. Kelly Jones comes up with the football for the Bulldogs. The extra effort cost the running back Montrell Johnson that time.
And Montrell Johnson just fighting, trying to get some extra yardage. The initial defender, Smith, has him wrapped up. Second defender in, comes ripping at the ball. Tough from that angle to tell when the ball came loose, Dave.
A better look here.
Great look here.
It's out. On its 48-yard line, just its 3rd takeaway of the season. Chapin flushed out of the pocket, taking off and sliding. Penalty marker down.
Pocket.
Holding. Offense number 66. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
But it's an offense that's really based on what the defense gives them is what you're going to see from them offensively.
Chapin stands tall in the pocket, and it's dropped. It would have been a first down. Kevin Coleman, the intended receiver. Sharif Denson was in there to 2nd and 7 on the 38. Mertz back in the game, dumping it off to Jackson. He's got some room. And brought down at midfield.
For the Gators. Final answer.
Not going to tell you if you're right just yet. Mertz throws complete. And down to about the 43-yard line is Elijah Badger. Play fake. Mertz stepping up. Lobbing it complete. Badger again. Caught at the 32 and thrown out by Jones. Gain of 12 and another.
Elijah Badger taking advantage of it.
From the 32, Mertz back to throw. It's a screen. Jacoby Jackson with room down the far sideline inside the 20, stays in bounds. Finally tackled at the from Mississippi State in this game.
Illegal block in the back. Offense, number 65. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
But it wasn't his fault. There was a fumble by Montrell Johnson. Mertz, pump fake. Now looking for the bomb in the end zone. Touchdown. Marcus Burke with the catch. What a great pump fake and toss by Mertz.
Well, this is just such a good route by Marcus Burke. Double move. He's going to sell it, and then he's just going to get vertical down the field. 14, Bryce Pollock bites on that initial hitch. He turns his shoulders. DB.
But got a couple already in this game. And the go-ahead score here early in the second quarter to make it 14-7 Gators. Then to Georgia. Other than that, it's easy. 3rd and 5. Chapin has to drop the arm angle, and the ball knocked down incomplete. Jason Marshall went 24 yards. This is much better. DK backpedaling, fields it on the 21, makes the first defender miss, and another defender at the 35, another one at midfield, and finally shoved out of bounds around the 40-yard line in Mississippi State territory.
Those offenses.
It feels like the best chance in the near future for either team to get a win is today, the way things have gone this year. Mertz, just one incompletion on the day. Hits Livingston. He's been brilliant throughout this game.
Clearly the better quarterback to lead this football team. He's been excellent here today.
His 12th consecutive completion, and it's a touchdown. Hayden Hansen breaking another missed tackle from the Bulldogs and into the end zone for the score. Graham Mertz right on cue. He is dealing right now.
Well, Hansen, you'll see him right here in the core. He's just going to get vertical. Safety never gets over the top. Excellent find once again by Graham Mertz. Wide open tight end in that big soft part in the zone.
The way the defenses look so far. How to keep them on the sideline. Chapin on the move, dumps it off, and on the cutback, it's a first down past the 40 for Coleman. And tackled at the 41, a gain of 9 for Kevin Coleman.
Quarterback this afternoon.
They will host Mississippi State next week in their first SEC home game. Lee gets the carry.
Kevon Lee.
He'll get it again and find some room and then lowers the boom on the defender at the 46-yard line. Bryce Thornton come up, try to make the tackle after Florida scored easily on the last 2 possessions they had. Lee with room again after a missed tackle inside the 30 and down to the 26, a gain of 18 for Kevon Lee.
Right side of this offensive line, really doing a good job. Marlon Martinez with a key block. Albert Reese the 4th, her best offensive lineman. And the ground attack coming to life here this first half for the Bulldogs.
Will they keep leaning on him? They will, although Lee is spun down in the backfield for a loss at the 30-yard line, a 4-yard setback.
Gonna play.
Like Jacoby Jackson, the left guard, got beat on that play. There's a wide receiver screen out in space to Coleman. A flag down as Coleman steps out of bounds after getting the first down by Justin Ball.
Holding. Offense number 84.
Yep.
10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Probably need to get about 7 or 8 yards to have even a shot. Chapin steps up, lobs it deep, and it is incomplete. Nearly intercepted that time by Jordan Castell.
Thank you for making notice of that.
The most annoying, I mean, again, the cowbells, it's great for the home team, is that pass is caught in a big hit by Blanton on Toby Livingston. We were talking with one of the Florida players this week, Shamar James, who said that they rang the cowbell at his high school. And so he knows all about how annoying it is for the opposing team. Here, 3rd down and 9. And again, putting the young quarterback, true freshman Lagway, in a tough spot. He's going to run it here, and he breaks free for a first down out to the 23-yard line. 6'3", 240-pound quarterback gets 13 on the ground.
What's good block off the left side. Left guard Cameron Waits helping pave a path for DJ Lagway. Backed up third down, quarterback run game.
Montrell Johnson, and he gets 11 yards on the ground. 2-24. Lagway throws to Johnson out in space. Try to hurdle the defender, and it's a gain of 12. And another for
let him push the ball down the field to close out the half.
Gonna run it again. Tons of room straight ahead for Webb. First down to the 40-yard line. Lagway to throw, taking a shot. Badger makes the catch inside the 20. Nicely done that time by Lagway. Single coverage. Pollock guarding Badger downfield, and it's a pickup of 27.
Boy, single coverage outside. Just a good ball and concentration.
On the 10. We hand off to Jackson coming on a jet sweep inside the 5 and into the end zone for the touchdown. Try to block tackle him at the 2. That's not going to work. 27-7 Florida.
Boy, this defense just continues to struggle for Mississippi State. Everything working the Gators' way. Just a wide sweep outside. The perimeter blocking's been very good. It's DK. It's
a 3-score lead.
They've thrown it well. They've run it well. The balance that Billy Napier talked about. You see the physicality finishing off that run. Jackson running through Nick Mitchell.
Rumors of the head coach being let go. As Chapin throws complete across the middle. Out past the 40 is Craver. And to the 42. Graham Mertz on the other side has completed 12 consecutive passes. Chapin. It's Craver again. And he breaks one tackle. They finally drag him down at the 22. Jordan Castell saved the touchdown, but they're in business here with a minute to go.
Wrong with them. And the best pass we've seen here today from Blake Chapin.
Here's Booth, big hole. Inside the 10 and down to the 5-yard line.
Traore at tight end. Matchup problem.
Instead, Chapin keeps it. He stumbles, but he makes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, Pyburn's going to come flying off the edge. Good read at the mesh. The key by Blake Chapin as he dives forward. Where's that knee as he extends the football? I think he's in, Dave.
Agreed.
Nice job for this Bulldog defense.
3rd and 3. Again, Mertz just the 1 incompletion. 3 first-half touchdowns. See what he does here on 3rd down. Pressure up the middle. Mertz gets out of there and throws complete, but short of the line to gain at the 33-yard line. Well, now the officials don't blow it dead. One official did. Mizell is taking off and into the end zone for a touchdown. Everybody stopped except Mizell. One of the officials stopped and marked it down. If it stands, it's a 68-yard touchdown.
I think he's going to be down here, Dave. Mizell makes this catch. Knee touches there. Lanier did a nice job wrapping up those legs. Elbow, knee, both down. This
Video review, the runner's arm was down at the 33-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 2 yards to go.
It's going to be off the charts with the electricity in Norman.
Design run here for Chapin, past the 30. He gets crushed at the 32, but it's a good start to the drive. Sticks. Be able to pick up first down. So on 2nd and 2, they run the ball, and it's a first down and more. Past the 45 is Daniels.
Really played well throughout this ball game.
Play action, Chapin with pressure on him. Takes the run that time. Remember in the first half, he tried to throw it when he could have run. Other than last year, used to success. They run it between the tackles on 2nd and 4, and
Ball's
Daniels
out. Ball's out.
Fumbled the ball at the 43-yard line.
By the offense, recovered by the offense for a first down.
Good job down there on the ground finding a way to pull it in.
Here's Booth in trouble in the backfield and thrown down for a loss by Caleb Banks. With checking with Taylor after that 7-yard loss.
Yeah.
See if they run Chapin again. That's worked well on this drive so far. He's going to hand it off between the tackles in a huge lane. Booth inside the 30. Finally tackled at the 28. Mississippi State turning the tables now on Florida, giving them some of their own medicine by running it right at them.
Well, it's Minor at center, Jackson at left guard. Big hole opens up. And that offensive line getting its work done here on the ground.
Chapin to Coleman, and he's picked up and slammed. Great job by Sharif Denson getting off a block. And
safety who's playing that nickel spot here with Gates out.
Chapin back to throw. Hit from behind by Denson. Fumbled the ball as Denson sacked him at the 33-yard line. And they wrestle forward under the pile. Back-to-back big plays by Denson. This one for a forced fumble. Still waiting for the signal, and Mississippi State got it back. So now it's 3rd down and about 15. Chapin recovered it.
Well, Sharif Denson, they call his number. He's coming off the edge. Dips that corner so well, working on Traore again. See that right arm come over, slap the hands of the tight end, and able to get to Chapin. Back-to-back nice plays by Sharif Denson.
See if they keep it on the ground and be conservative here. Maybe with a quarterback run that's worked so far, but Chapin going to throw. Coleman caught it, put his hand down to stay alive, and he's to the 20. He comes up a couple of yards short. We'll see if they go for it on 4th down. The offense is staying on the field.
Well, decision time here for Jeff Lebby. I think he recognizes we've got some momentum. Put on the gas. They're not going to take long to think about it. They're going to go.
4th down and about 3.
Run it well inside.
They do. Pushing the pile. And going to be close. Booth moving defenders down to the 17. Looks like he has enough. It is going to be a 1st down for Mississippi State.
Pick up on 1st down.
Played in a lot of big games. Big 12 championship game MVP when he was at Baylor 3 years ago. Throwing end zone. It's caught for a touchdown by Mosley. What a grab. Mississippi State back within a score.
Got to move. Well, just a fade here from Blake Chapin to Jordan Mosley. Gets that foot in bounds, possesses the ball. What a great ball. Upper only. His receiver can make a play. Depth.
But again, Mertz has been phenomenal throughout. Will they take him off the field at some point? He'll get this drive, and he throws behind his intended receiver, but it's incomplete. Bryce Pollock thought. Montrell Johnson trying to find a hole, busted to the outside, and close to a 1st down, steps out right at the line. Mertz with time, completes it to Mizell, and Mizell breaks a tackle as a 1st down into Mississippi State territory. A flag comes down. Mizell still going inside the 20-yard line. Mizell inside the 10, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Florida. Again, a penalty marker is down back at midfield. There's a Mississippi State player injured right in the area the flag was thrown. That's the 2nd time
Personal foul, illegal blindside block, offense number 1. 15-yard penalty, replay 1st down.
Montrell Johnson on its 35-yard line. And Mertz back to throw from the pocket, taking a shot downfield, single coverage, knocked away, incomplete. Kelly Jones going to get flagged here.
Pass interference, defense number 1. 15-yard penalty and an automatic 1st down.
Downs. And some movement as a defender comes into the backfield. Tyler Woodard. It did not look like he was drawn offside.
Offside, defense number 12 made contact with an offensive player. 5-yard penalty, 1st down.
This last week. First and 5 for the Gators. Mertz off a play fake. Again looking deep, throwing. DK caught it inside the 20. Spun down at the 17. Another great throw from Mertz and a gain of close to 30.
What's about the protection? Plenty of time for this play to develop. And finally, we see DK making a play down the field. This offensive line, plenty of protection for Graham Mertz. He can stand in that pocket.
Bring DK in motion and hand it off. Webb slipped, but gains his balance back, picks up the first down and tackled at the 2. Oh, terrific job by Webb not to go down after he slipped.
Well, this is balance personified, as you pointed out, Mr. Pash. Regathers, gets back north and south, moves the chains for a first down.
And a quarterback sneak, Mertz into the end zone, touchdown Florida. Terrific response by the Gators. Fifth-year senior, 23 years old. Has time to throw. He'll check it down. Tight end is wide open. Traore, like he got lost underneath, and it's a gain of 15. It's first SEC game of the year last week against A&M. A lot of pressure on Billy Napier, of course. Mississippi State running the ball here, and 3rd and long, and breaking free for the first down is Johnny Daniels to the 40-yard line.
Boy, it's an excellent run by Johnny Daniels. The contact balance. No one wraps him up. He continues to go, a little spin.
It wasn't working, maybe that's why. First down at the Florida 40-yard line. Chapin hands it off. Booth got the edge, and he has another first down. Stepping out at the 27. We talked about Mississippi State's defensive struggles. Florida has had issues on that side of the ball all year.
Well, nice job finding the perimeter and a nice key block. Mario Craver on the edge, back-to-back, nice runs.
Chapin over the middle, incomplete. A flag, though. He was trying to hit Coleman. As you look at the numbers.
Pass interference. Defense number 0. Automatic first down at the spot of the foul.
The defense. And they're going to run Booth. He ran into the back of a teammate and tried to surge, but no gain on the play. It's 4th down.
To deploy their defense here, keeping a lot of bodies around the line of scrimmage.
Huge play. 4th down and 3. And Chapin going to throw. Fires over the middle, and it's through the hands of Kevin Coleman, but flags come in. Going to be pass interference on Florida, but looks like that was a catchable ball, certainly for Coleman.
On Denson again.
Pass interference. Defense number 0. Automatic first down at the spot of the foul.
Expect more of the same on this, Dave.
Daniels instead gets walloped. Second effort, he got back to the line of scrimmage, but man, he got drilled initially by 2 Gators at the 3-yard line.
Sandwich in the backfield. Big stop by the Gators on 2nd down. Can they bow their necks and get another stop? We got a close one going to the 4th quarter.
They've been handing it off in these situations, and they will here to Booth, and he gets pushed back at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down and goal. And the offense staying on the field. Big hit by Desmond Watson.
Boy, no movement up front. Good job. I thought Sapp did a nice job getting up underneath.
They threw it on the last 4th down, and because of a penalty on Florida, they got a first down. See what Chapin does here.
With back run game.
There's the pitch. The ball's on the ground, and it's recovered by Florida. So a turnover inside the 10. Grayson Howard scoops up the fumble.
The freshman back in the game.
2nd down and 7. Lagway to throw on the move. Fires complete, a little behind the receiver, but nice adjustment. So it gives DJ Lagway, the true freshman quarterback, some breathing room. Here's Baugh off the left side and past the 30 for a gain of about 9. Let's check in with Taylor.
Isaac.
Florida taking time off the clock. Lagway, high percentage throw, and it's going to be a first down. TJ Abrams on the catch.
Big part of the game plan for Billy Napier in this offense.
Lagway off play action, dumps it off to Tony Livingston. Out of bounds at the 45. Up 2 scores, nearing 11 minutes to go here in the 4th. Bulldogs stack the box, and a ton of running room off the right side for Baugh. All the way down to the 22-yard line of Mississippi State. 32 yards on the ground.
Which State, big, massive hole opens up. 75, your left guard. I mean, just a huge running lane. It's Waits, it's Crenshaw-Dixon, and it's a defense with nobody there, quite honestly.
2 drives DJ Lagway has started inside his 5 and led the team down the field twice. Baugh, hand fighting, gets outside and powers his way down to about the 12, close to another. Trayon Webb in the game at running back. Webb will get a carry straight ahead inside the 10 and down to the 5. They're just leaning on him. Right.
Play action boot here for DJ Lagway.
Instead, Lagway keeps it, and Lagway dives. He fumbled the ball into the end zone. It looked like Mississippi State recovered it. Baugh kept it after, Lagway kept it after faking the handoff to Baugh. Then Lagway got to the goal line, coughed the ball up into the end zone, and now they got to peel the bodies off the pile. So it was recovered by an offensive lineman for Florida for a touchdown.
Locker room. We'll keep you posted when we know more, Dave.
Wow, and that obviously impacts the rest of this game, but they've got Texas on the road next week. Here's Booth picking up Parson, who started a game last year, but they're going to Van Buren here. They get a first down with Booth. At some point, though, you got to start throwing the ball. You're down 3 scores.
Yeah, and both.
They got to keep it on the ground. Johnny Daniels, good run, close to a first down. They're still able to move the ball, and 21 points not going to be enough anyway, but they also early on struggled with some negative plays and some penalties that got him off schedule. Daniels picks up the first down, saying that's not worth it. Down 21. Van Buren throwing, and that was a good ball. Caught by Akari down to the 32-yard line.
An excellent throw. Just offers some mentorship and guidance to the rest of this football team. What did he tell us after a slow start at Wisconsin? They ripped off 7 games in a row. So I think the big thing, not just the coaching staff, but these players, this football team staying together, staying invested, or the guy like Graham. This is big time for Van Buren, who
down to the 5 and into the end zone is Johnny Daniels for the Mississippi State touchdown. Not done yet.
Not done yet. And you know what? For Van Buren to be able to step in here, who knows what happens with Blake Shapen.
Mississippi State likely setting up here for the onside kick. Still has 3 timeouts and the benefit of the 2-minute timeout. A high hop and recovered by Florida. 3.5 remaining. Here's Johnson, and with the first down, the clock will continue to run as we're outside 2 minutes. Again, Mississippi State
season goes from here for Billy Napier in this block.
Hurts going to throw it here in 3rd and 13. His pass is caught by DK, tackled short of the line to gain. Levy's going to call it time. Get a 17-point game. Right down the middle. But starting corner, Jakeem Jackson, he's out with an injury. That pass is caught at the 30-yard line. Van Buren with a hitch and a completion. Mosley had a great touchdown catch earlier in the game due to injury. Don't know what his status will be for the game at Texas. Van Buren from the pocket, now forced out. Throws complete. Coming back to the ball is Craver. He's tackled short of the line, so the clock will run here. Do you have to decide on a quarterback? Because as we've seen throughout history of football, the 2-quarterback system rarely works. But it does appear like Billy Napier is pretty set on making sure Lagway is getting reps during the game. There's a sack by Aaron Childs, a true freshman.
Of course, but I think for Florida fans wondering what the future holds, I think it's going to be a combination of both Mertz and Lagway.
How about that? On 4th down and 15, Creed Whittemore catches the ball downfield. There's only 30 seconds left, and the clock will reset. 10. Van Buren throws complete inside the 20-yard line. Akari breaks a tackle. It'll be 1st and goal. They'll get.
Down by a car. He's working back to that football.
Ball is knocked away, but a flag with 5 seconds left in the game.
Pass interference. Defense number 23. The foul occurred in the end zone. It'll be placed at the 2-yard line. Automatic first down.
They've been left. They did not get in the end zone, and the game is over. Van Buren stopped short. So Florida goes to 2-2. Mississippi State falls to 1-3. For Dusty Dvorak, Taylor McGregor, our entire crew, I'm Dave Pash. So long from Starkville. Now it's Auburn taking on Arkansas. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quint Kesnick.